morning, friends, and welcome to, I can't believe I'm saying this, the last story time of 2021. Isn't that crazy? The next time I see all of you, it's going to be a brand new year. Are you excited? I'm super excited. So today, friends, we are going to share some stories that I found this year that I really loved, and some stories that are new to the library this year. And we're going to practice counting down for the new year and sing a fun song together. Well, I can't wait to get going, but before we do, let's get all of our little muscles and bodies ready to play and listen. Let's take our hands and let's roll our wrists like this. Can you roll them the other way? Can you stretch them all the way out in front of you and wiggle your fingers? And then reach them way up high into the air. And then touch your nose. Can you touch your ears? Can you touch your eyes? What about your chin? Good job. And then give yourself a big, big hug. Big hugs are so nice. And let's clap 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Clap our hands in our laps. And let's get started with a fun story. Friends, we are going to sing one of my absolute favorite songs together. And this song is about 5 monkeys. We may have already sung this song, but it's so good, I want to sing it with you again. So now this is another counting down song, so we can practice our counting down. We're going to get 5 fingers, and this is about a monkey teasing some crocodiles. You ready? 5 little monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and he snaps that monkey right out of the tree. 4 little monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and he snaps that monkey right out of the tree. 3 little monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and he snaps that monkey right out of the tree. There's only, how many? 2 monkeys left. Good job. 2 little monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and he snaps that monkey right out of that tree. There's only 1 monkey left. Do you think he's going to learn a lesson? Let's find out. 1 little monkey swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and he snaps that monkey right out of the tree. There are no more monkeys in the tree. Well, I hope that we learned not to tease alligators, because that's not very nice to do. And I wouldn't want to tease an alligator. This book, friends, is a book about a special kind of library. And this book wasn't written this year, but we just got it, so it's a new book to us. And I can't wait to be the first one to share it with you. This book is called The Midnight Library. Once there was a library that opened only at night. A little librarian worked there with her 3 assistant owls. 1, 2, 3. Every night, animals came to the library from all over the town, and the little librarian and her 3 assistant owls helped each other and everyone find the perfect book. The library was always busy, but it was also a peaceful and quiet place, until one night when... Bang! Crash! Toot! A band of squirrels began to play music. Shh! Said the little librarian. Please be quiet in the reading room. We're sorry, said the squirrels, but we're trying to find a good song for our next concert. Then follow me, said the little librarian, and she showed the squirrels to the activity room. Silence settled upon the library once more, while the band played their instruments as loud as they liked. Later that night, when the little librarian was busy putting books away, when suddenly it started to rain. "Oh dear," said the little librarian, "there must be a hole in the roof." But sitting on top of a bookshelf, she found a wolf, and she was crying so much her tears fell like rain. "What is the matter, Miss Wolf?" asked the little librarian. "That poor wolf, she's so sad." "Something very sad happened in my story, and I can't read it anymore," replied the wolf. "Please don't cry," said the little librarian, and she took Miss Wolf to the storytelling corner. They read the book together until the wolf began to smile. And the librarian and her assistants knew that the story had a very happy ending. Ding, ding! The bell rang out as the sun came up. It was time for everyone to go home. All the animals left the midnight library, all except one new visitor. A tortoise, reading slowly in the corner, and he would not move. "I must stay until I finish reading this book," said the tortoise. "I only have 500 pages left." "Let us make you a library card," said the little librarian. "Then you can borrow the book and take it home with you." "How wonderful," said the tortoise, "and how lucky I am." "Goodbye, Mr. Tortoise. Have a good day." The three owls and the little librarian gave the empty library a good dust and a sweep. Finally, it was time to find one last book. A very special book. What book do you think it is? A book of bedtime stories for 3 sleepy owls. Sleep tight. Well, that was just the cutest book ever. I would love to be a librarian where all these little animals get to come. That would be really fun. What do you think? Okay, friends, since it is almost New Year's, it's this Friday. We are going to practice how you celebrate New Year's. Now, you may not be awake when the clock goes to all the way up to midnight and New Year starts, but you can celebrate with your grown-ups or maybe even some friends before you go to bed. So what you have to do is sit up really tall and you have to count down from 10. So let's get up 10 fingers, all 10 fingers. Let's take a deep breath in and we have to count down. Can you count down with me? Let's practice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you have to go, Happy New Year! And then you clap. Good job. Remember to count down, and you can use your fingers and take away one finger every time that you count. Maybe you can have your grown-ups help you and they can count with you. Friends, this is another book that is new to our library, and I can't wait to share it with you. I think this is about some really good imaginations. Do you have a good imagination? I bet you do. This book is called Play Outside. Oh no, that's enough. Why don't you two go and play outside? You're turning the house upside down. It's a nice day. Go out in the yard. You'll find plenty to do. I wonder what they're gonna do. You can water the garden, pick flowers and make a bouquet. Look at all the animals, wow. Lay in the grass and look for shapes in the clouds. Play tag. Hunt for bugs. Now they're in the desert, wow. You can run as fast as you can. Can you run really fast? I bet you can. And swing from the branches of the trees. Imagine going on a great adventure. Boarding a sailing ship. Do you see the volcano? and voyage to an unknown island. Voyage means to travel. Feel the wind and sea spray on your face. Look at the dolphins! And there's a whale and some sharks and fish. And a cat chasing a fish underwater. Oh boy. Whatever you do, take care. Remember that nature is fragile. That means it's delicate and you have to be careful with it. Go and play outside. By the time you come in, you'll have calmed down. Mom, if only you knew what we've seen. Do you think their mom's going to believe everything they saw? Wow. And these are all of the animals that they saw. Wow. I love playing outside. You never know what you're going to find. Do you like pretending to go on big adventures too? Friends, this was such a fun story time. Thank you for coming today. I can't wait to see you next year. Don't forget, when you count down, you have to yell, Happy New Year, as loud as you can. And just a reminder, there is no story time this Friday, but next week we will have our regular Friday story times back. I can't wait to see all of you in the new year, and I hope you have a super duper special New Year's. Bye!